Welcome to Chance Die, a World of Darkness podcast. Before we jump into this episode, we have a few reminders to share. This is created for adult audiences only. We advise listener and reader discretion for graphic depictions of violence, assault, death, trauma, existential struggle, and adult language. These themes may be a lot at some points, so if you need a breather, take a break or come back later. We would also like to mention...
Gabby has no medical knowledge, so don't take her advice.
Tristan has medical knowledge, but will be playing a magician and has no magical knowledge.
Nat is not a drug addict and does not know much about drugs.
Creed doesn't actually have a mustache.
All of us are performers in one way or another. We plaster on a smile at our jobs, make believe that the stranger next to us isn't obnoxious, pretend to be perfectly all right to soothe the minds of those who love us. But what kind of performance is worth winning this round of the Gamblers Tournament? Well, hopefully our crew can find out. Hello and welcome to Chance Die. I'm Jessica, and I'm the storyteller.
I'm Gabby, and I'm playing Dorothy Martin.
I am Tristan, and I am playing Quentin Quinn.
I'm Nat, and I play Atlas Waller.
I'm Creed, and I play James Treader.
So, where we left off, y'all were
recording?
yes, we are. We are
Now.
recording, in fact.
Tristan's social security number is 510
No, keep going.
2-4.
Commit to the bit.
21
83.
13
There are 4 numbers at the end of it.
68.
There you
Okay.
go,
That was-
69.
You were one number off.
That was somebody's social security number. I won't say.
Someone here.
Okay,
Someone listening is just like, how did they know?
so where we left off, you all were about to enter the Threads, which is the casino's resident circus act. It's kind of in the northeast corner of town. It's a large area. As you pull up in whoever's car, James, are they taking your truck?
Well, apparently everyone has a fucking car now.
I don't have a car.
So I'm taking my truck.
I'm in the
I
truck.
have my own car because we met at Donnie's before this and I had driven myself there.
Beautiful. Okay. So as you pull up, you can see it is pretty packed. The show starts like as the sun goes down. So it does look a little like a circus tent and like an art museum had a baby.
Nice.
It's got big glass windows that look like you should be able to see into them, but all you can see are colored lights. And it's got multicolored drapery kind of falling gracefully and fluttering in the Oklahoma breeze around it. So are you just buying a ticket and walking in? Is that the goal?
No, we're just going to sneak it. No.
Yes.
Pretty much.
We're going to
I'm
be
buying a
normal.
ticket.
I do want to try to clock and see if there are any of the other teams that could be following us or like here potentially.
Okay.
Just keep an eye out.
Absolutely. So as you purchase your ticket from the vendor up at the ticket booth, it looks charmingly old-fashioned. I mean, they have a card reader and all of that, but it has like the old-style booth with
I need to
someone
sneeze. I'm
who's...
so sorry. Oh my fucking God.
See if we can time this.
If it goes away,
You're muted. Sneeze right into the mic.
Sneeze
Right into the mic, Nat.
A chew.
Oh my God, I'm
Said
sorry. It
Nat.
went away.
So as you walk to the ticket booth, get your tickets, pretty uneventful. Everyone roll a perception, wits investigation as you walk into the circus.
I got 2.
Yoink. I got 1.
Idiot.
4.
Fucking
I got 3 4s. Does that give me anything?
A kiss?
That's my pity. You've won my
Probably
pity.
an angel number or something.
Okay, so you can see, I guess, Quentin, you're the one that got a banging score. You don't see anyone particular that you recognize, but with such a good roll, Okay.
Give it to me.
So you can see in the back up, well, while people are milling in and stuff, the back is kind of empty right now. And you see one lone figure back there. He's wearing like worn denim jeans and boots. And if you nudge James a little bit and gesture up to the man, he might have more to say.
No, he's not going to do that. James, I noticed another cowboy-looking fellow. You know him?
That's racist.
I don't think that's how that works.
I'm kidding. Where?
Up there.
Oh, I see him. Who is it?
He has beautiful blue eyes.
What the fuck?
Is it Frank Sinatra?
Oh my God.
Did you bring him back?
Old blue eyes.
James? James?
How does he look?
He is relaxed. He's got one ankle over his knee. He's leaned back. He's like very at ease and comfortable. You know, when someone is in a territory they think is theirs and they take up a lot of space, that's the kind of vibe that you're getting. Because James is good at reading people.
Yeah, I know him.
Someone to be aware of?
He's on the Congress.
Huh?
You know someone on the Congress?
I thought I made that pretty clear.
You know
Well,
you did.
It
Avoid at all costs.
I would say so.
Right, so probably not sit right within his sightline, but adjacent.
I'm assuming he probably already knows we're here, right?
Probably good to assume that. Mm-hmm. I mean, he looks pretty relaxed up there. So.
Is he looking at us?
No.
Okay.
He seems to be in his own mind. He's not on edge or on guard in any manner whatsoever.
All right, then let's just follow the ebb and flow of the crowd, blend in with them, and find our seats then, not stand out.
So as you go to find some seats, you can smell like popcorn and you can feel like the thrum of excitement of people of all ages here. There's not a ton of kids for a circus, but considering its temptation, that tracks pretty well. You can see a sign up in the middle of the, it's kind of a tent, right? Up in the drapery, up where there's also a glittering chandelier that's kind of draped around with this circusy kind of banners. And it says the threads in what looks like a tapestry, right? So it's sewn together that says the threads, which, you know, is the name of the circus, of course.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So where do you want to sit in relation to anyone?
I would say middle-ish, so we can see, but we won't be any crowd interaction.
Like fifth. How many rows are there?
There's 12 rows.
12 rows?
Going on.
Ooh, so like
Fifth.
And it's
row.
in the round.
Fourth row?
So it's
fourth row.
Fourth.
okay.
Still
like
pretty
a
close
movie
for,
theater?
That's close for interaction. Can we
Yeah,
fit
but
or six?
everyone suspects people who don't want to be noticed sit in the back middle
we're not.
rows. We're in the front middle rows, so they'll never find us.
We're also not going to be 180 from him. We're going to be like off, like
45
degrees.
No, 45 is too exact. We're going to be 27 degrees.
Okay.
We really
But
don't want to be seen.
kind of off.
Okay.
He kilter to where, like, if he's looking straight across, he's not going to see. If he moves his eyes, he's probably just going to glance
Gabby,
over
what
us.
were you saying?
If we really don't want to be seen by him, we should sit behind him, right?
No, he's the only one up there.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
in
he
the back.
is? Well,
For now, yeah.
More the merrier. Well,
Absolutely
right
not.
next to him.
So as you find your seats and kind of talk in hushed voices amongst yourselves, you can see more people coming in, filling the stands. It is pretty packed, not uncomfortably so, but it does well. This show does quite well.
Who's sitting next to who?
Yeah, how are you guys sitting?
I'm not sitting next to Atlas.
I'm between Dorothy and Atlas.
Quentin just sits somewhere.
Quentin's
Does not
standing.
care.
Quentin, where are you sitting?
He'll be sitting on an end, I guess.
He won't sit with us.
So the lights go out and there's this fog that rolls in and it looks almost like cotton candy. Like it is sweet smelling and sugary. And then lights come on in multicolored hues up above. And you can see now there are threads making up all the entirety of the chandelier and everything above you that you couldn't see before because of the way the lights were shining. And you see what looks to be a cage made of threads lowering. These golden thick threads and there's a person inside. And the person, in a very calm, melodic voice, says, "All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts."
Oh my God.
And then the lights shift.
You want to share something, Tristan?
I think it's Puck. That's Shakespeare.
And as the lights shift and you go beyond seeing just the silhouette in this cage of threads, it is, sure enough, Puck.
Ooh, good to know she's employed.
Wow. Yeah. That throws Quentin off.
So she continues and she does this Shakespearean monologue. And as she goes, her voice starts to ebb and flow, kind of like the tide. And you can hear the intensity start to build. And then she says, "Jealous in honor, sudden and quick in quarrel, seeking the bubble reputation even in the cannon's mouth." And there's a crack of thunderous noise over you. And you can see a very brawny, muscular woman standing next to a lion.
Do we know this figure as having a bad?
Absolutely.
Muscle
you know this
mommy.
figure. Yeah.
Murder lady.
Lovely. Good to see her again.
Absolutely, you know this figure.
I'm glad she's doing well.
So, I'm not going to narrate much more of exactly what happens in this show. There are recurring motifs like threads that happen throughout. Their costumes are very ostentatious, and they do have colored themes embroidered on them. It looks like they're made up of threads of light. It's very, very, very unique. There is Phil, the woman who's very brawny that has like lions and tigers, and she's
And
the
bears.
one and bears. Oh my. She associates with all of the animals and beasts of the circus. There is particularly a woman on the trapeze above you that almost seems like she's made of air. She's so light in the way that she flips through the air on the swings and the trapeze. And if you look, roll me perception.
Jess, I got a 4.
Woo!
I have 3.
3.
3.
Okay,
Ooh,
so
Gabby.
yeah, Gabby. Dorothy notices if you look up kind of in the upper back, there's a booth. That's where Kevin is.
Fucking Kevin.
I'm going to nudge James and point up.
Oh, shit.
He is clearly running lights and sound and
Fucking, does everybody work here?
Roll danger sense.
the show goes on about 2 hours. It is a feast for the senses. Everything is bright and colorful and very escapism oriented. And as things close, you do notice that Puck never leaves that symbolic cage.
It's not much of a symbolism. Yeah, it's not very symbolic.
No.
She's not leaving.
And she says, in one solid beam of light that kind of brings her back to a silhouette as everything winds down and the applause of the audience starts to die. She says, "If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended. That you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear. And this weak and idle theme no more yielding but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we will mend. And as I am an honest Puck, if we have unearned luck now to scape the serpent's tongue," she looks over at you all, "we will make amends ere long. Else the Puck a liar call. So good night unto you all." And then she dips her head. The lights go out and immediately come back on, and the cage is gone.
Is that the one from Dead Poets Society? What he says at the end?
It's from Midsummer Night's Dream.
Yeah, but isn't that the one they... Yeah. Good scene.
Well done.
Is anyone else clapping?
Oh, yeah.
yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes,
yeah,
I didn't know
yes,
if I was
yes.
going to be like the lone clapper.
People are clapping. They're on their feet.
Cool.
It is very, very.
I throw my
Positive.
popcorn in the air.
Oh, you're the worst.
They hire people to clean it. It's fine.
So the show's ended. Is Blue Eyes still there?
Oh yeah, he's up at the top.
Fuck. Okay.
People start milling out.
Is there like a back stage?
Yeah,
area?
back area. Yeah.
So it is in the round.
Oh,
There is. I mean, you can see the flap basically of a backstage area. It's just behind another thing of risers.
Mm-hmm.
So they make it look like people just appear from above, usually in this place.
Gotcha.
Do we want to try to go?
Well, I mean, Quentin, if you could talk to Puck about, getting some shit for the performance.
yeah. I think I can do that. He'll start making his way over there.
We follow? Or is it we're just sending Quentin?
I'm not going back there. I think that's overstepping it.
Can you see access to the booth? Or
Access to it?
Yeah.
No, it's obscured, but you could spend some time investigating to try to find it if you want.
Yeah. I want to see if I can find the way into the booth. Do you want perception? Or?
Yes, I do. Wits investigation.
I got a 5.
Oh my gosh,
I think he's horny for technology.
Yep. You can absolutely find there's like a crease in the folds of the material there, and you can. There's a little stairwell.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Yep.
he's going to go on up there.
Okay. So Atlas goes up there. Quentin goes backstage. So what are Dorothy and James doing before?
I'm still eyeballing Blue Eyes. Is he just sitting there?
When he notices that Quentin is heading backstage, he starts walking that direction.
Can I meet him halfway?
Sure.
Yeah.
Dorothy, are you with James?
I guess.
Okay.
Does he stop when he sees me approaching, or does he try and brush past me?
He'll nod, but he won't stop.
You like the circus?
I own the circus.
Really?
He nods and he'll keep going.
Yeah, no, that's where I'm gonna leave it.
Excuse me, sir. He motions to you, Quentin.
Hello.
Hi. I don't believe that you have business here in my circus.
Yeah, no, that's where I'm gonna leave it.
Excuse me, sir. He motions to you, Quentin.
Hello.
Hi. I don't believe that you have business here in my circus.
You're quite so. Is there a way I could talk with one of your actors?
Well, do you have their phone number?
Not this one, I don't think.
Well, I guess you better find another way then.
Right, well, hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
We'll see what fate has in store. And he goes backstage.
I don't think Puck had a phone.
Puck doesn't have a phone.
I just thought.
Sorry, no, yeah, Puck does not have
You're
a
like,
phone.
hey, how you doing? And it's like Shakespeare Station.
She did give us a pigeon for something.
Yeah, this is
Not
weird.
sure what to do with it.
It's in back. Oh, shit. Forgot to feed it.
So you guys think about what you're going to do.
I'm
We'll
in the
go
booth.
up to Atlas, going up to the booth with Kevin. So without turning around, he says, "Oh, that was a great show. Good job, babe." And then he turns and sees you, and then he clams up and squeaks.
It was a good show.
You can't be up here.
Don't worry, we're doing a show over here. I'm just looking at the tech they got.
You're doing the show here? You're doing a show here?
Shit.
Your show is here?
Shit.
I don't fucking know. That's just, I think, what was decided.
Well, that would be why we couldn't get ours here, I guess.
You couldn't get your
Okay.
show here?
No.
Then what was what we just watched? You guys,
I'm talking about the show for
the show, yes, but do y'all work?
No, this is a hobby.
Oh my god. Okay. I don't have a reason to mess with you right now, and I'm hoping you don't have a reason to mess with me. I'm just gonna ask, could you show me around all of this up here? just point me in the right direction.
What do you know about technology?
Meaning, what does Jessica know?
That
God damn, this
sounded
guy's
like
good.
Mark. Okay. Alice,
My glorious husband.
the technology one in their
He is
relationship.
yes. He does. I mean, he kind of like his shoulders go back a little bit. He lights up a little bit. This is clearly his jam. So if you're nice to him, he
Yeah.
will.
Yeah, Atlas is like, I don't give a fuck about whatever's happening right now. Can you please show me the technology up here?
Okay, so while Atlas
Yeah.
is getting a lovely tutorial in the booth, like
and
the
he
sound
wants
booth.
to like chat a little bit, but
Yeah.
he's also not a talker.
Yeah, no, this Kevin only any other topic and he would be awkward and woefully unequipped. Talking about tech, he is blabbing.
This sounds like someone I know.
Really? That's
Yeah,
so
that's
weird.
weird.
Yeah, and also whoever he was about to call babe.
Yeah, right?
Okay, so while Atlas is getting this rundown, what are y'all doing?
Are we just gonna let Atlas handle Kevin alone?
Oh shit! Yeah, Kevin's in the live booth. He's harmless.
I'm more nervous for Kevin.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, someone should probably go check on him. And then James is gonna go down to the like ground level of the circus area.
You peek in there and they're fiercely making out.
Oh god!
Okay.
Yeah, Lord.
No, they're
Phil
Quentin,
will kill you.
Quentin will head up.
she already tried.
Okay,
I head up with Quentin.
so you guys go to the sound booth.
Yes.
You can hear like, and over here, if you push this button right here,
So it goes to the thing.
Yes.
That.
exactly.
Don't. He seems to have this. I can look over this later.
Yeah, I think they're fine. They don't notice us, right? We just,
Please, no. They're too engrossed in the technology.
What's a DMX core?
yeah, we just like peek in.
Who's there?
Damn it.
Fuck.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Quentin.
Hi.
Dorothy.
I see Atlas is up here. I did not want to interrupt. I was just curious about the technology here. But I will leave you to the rest of your evening. And Quentin will try to walk away.
Yep.
No hard feelings, Kevin, right?
No.
Nice.
All right. I close the curtain.
He is. Yeah, he's a little coward boy.
Atlas is just like, don't worry about them. They're not necessarily decision makers.
He'll go back to showing you more shit. What does James want to do?
Yeah, so I'm at the ground floor, I guess.
Yep.
The stage, if you will.
Yep.
And I kind of want to just feel out the space. And do I have a good view of where Blue Eyes was sitting
You do.
from the ground?
You do indeed.
Okay. I just kind of like stand there and breathe it all in and remember this for later.
So you're brooding?
We just-
Scheming is more of the look I would say if you were to roll a expression check.
We just see James down there, like, expression on his face, like he's about to shit himself as he's looking around.
Is he all right? What is he doing?
Oh, God. No idea, but...
James, James, are you okay?
No, he's fine. Quentin's going to look around. He's going to look up at their, like, rigging.
You're gonna feel like as you go around the scaffolding in the back where they hang lights and
Yeah, he was going to... Yep.
you're gonna feel like a little tap. And it's Puck. And she looks at you a little quizzically. And she's got like all this lovely glittery makeup on. Has not changed.
Wait, I have a question. What was she wearing during the show? Because we've only ever seen her in a trench.
Yes, you have. She is wearing she's got the trench on now. She is wearing what looks to be it's like made of book pages, but they're cut to look like feathers.
That's cool. That's
Thank
so
you.
cool.
I forgot to mention that, but yes, that's the whole theme that she's going with. But she has the trench on over it now.
Quentin, kind of taken aback at a loss for words, will then kind of like put himself together and kind of gesture towards the stage. And if to do were as easy as to know what were good to do, wonderful performance.
She looks like she doesn't quite know what to say. Don't waste your love on someone who doesn't value it.
Love cometh like sunshine after rain.
And yet, to say the truth, reason and love keep a little company together nowadays. And she kind of laughs a little bit and pulls her trench coat tighter around her and then looks at you a little more questioningly and looks around like,
Is here a good place to talk or elsewhere?
all the world's a stage.
Well, I was hoping to, sneak a conversation with you, look backstage, but a rather dressed gentleman stopped me.
The devil can cite scripture for his purpose.
He'll kind of gesture to like the thing lowering, and it'll be, make not your thoughts your prisons?
This above all to thine own self be true.
Well, fortune is merry, and in this moon will give us anything. How long have you been working here? I think at this point he'll kind of like sit down on the scaffolding overlooking like the rest of the threads.
I wasted time, and now doth time waste me. She kind of glances around, and you get the feel like it's not. She doesn't look comfortable here at all.
He'll kind of see that, and he will stand up and say, well, I will be going for a walk this evening and wouldn't mind some company.
Small cheer and great welcome makes a merry feast.
Whenever you are free, I will be waiting in Good Luck Plaza.
She nods and then furtively looks down to where James is standing on the floor and then looks at you questioningly.
He'll kind of give her just a head tilt down of like kind of like a nod of, yep.
She glances up really quickly and then shakes her head and then is going to quickly leave.
As she's walking, he'll kind of like stop, look up. Anything up there?
Not that you can see, no.
And he'll walk off. He'll probably, as he's trying to get down, if they already haven't left, he'll be like, I think it's time to go. James?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Atlas?
And then if you do
in
this,
the booth, bro. Oh, yes.
then the lights change colors in like second intervals.
Oh.
It's wonderful.
As we're before
yeah.
as we're talking, while he's doing his thing, while we're over here, I want to roll occult to see if I get any strange vibes in this area.
Absolutely.
You knock on the curtain, Tristan?
Yes.
I knock on like the wood
It's
that's
a
on the
very
edge.
hard curtain.
Yeah.
I got a 3.
Yes. There is kind of weird light coming from most of the tech up here.
Gotcha. Does anything sort of change or happen when I touch any of the tech? Like as he's showing me stuff?
Nope.
Gotcha. Okay. Is any of that light kind of, if I can tell, is any of it going to like Kevin in any sort of way, or is he just announce it?
Oh yeah.
Very nice.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's the same kind of glow that's coming from him.
Okay.
You focus or unfocus your eyes
From-
and kind of see aura. Yeah.
From the first time I saw him, that
Yep.
little aura. Okay, cool. Okay. Before you knock, I'm gonna ask him like, hey Kevin, so I get most of this, but I don't have a lot of the theater experience, so I know we're probably not supposed to be helping each other, but could I have your number in case I fuck some of this up?
Manipulation, persuasion.
Get his ass.
Manipulate him into giving his phone number.
That's what I do.
Gatekeep.
Mark was like, here, take everything. Take it, please.
I got none.
None? I don't think Phil would like that very much.
I mean, I don't think she necessarily likes me very much based on the last game, but
Well, she doesn't hold that against you. Although she does, she's not very impressed by you, I will say that.
no, yeah. Thinking back to when I last saw her, I wouldn't have been very impressed too, but these are all games and we're all in teams and all that sort of stuff. But after a round is over, unless someone had me on, my last legs, which she didn't, I don't necessarily have a grudge against her. Or you, for that matter, even though you were on my laptop.
Why don't you give me your phone number, and then if I get permission from Phil, I'll call you.
If my mom says it's okay, then you can ask your mom and we can hang out.
But my mom says she could drop us off, but she can't pick us up. So you're okay. He's gonna just be like, so you guys are like on the same team, but why do you need permission from Phil?
Because she's the other half of my soul.
Oh,
Probably literally.
probably.
Yeah, Alice is like, okay, is that like the Greek poetic way, or is that like literal? I mean, you don't have to answer.
Like, no, it's not. It's like Philomena is the sunrise. She's all good tech that never breaks or goes bad or gets those horrible pop-ups that really annoy you. She's the best.
Okay, that's pretty sweet. Okay, yeah, and he's gonna give him his phone number and then be like, I guess I'm expecting a call from probably Phil, not you.
That's safe to assume.
Yeah, that's okay. No, yeah, I've seen that before. That's fine. So, yep, then he's gonna start to probably head to the door when I guess you're probably coming up.
Fantastic. We were just about to head out.
Okay. Probably see you, Kevin. Maybe. Bye.
Yep.
Have a wonderful rest of your evening.
The two things Kevin will talk about, technology and Phil.
All right, so you all head to out of the tent? Yes?
Yes.
Yeah. Where do we go now?
Well, I will be meeting up this evening to have a conversation. Other than that,
Do you want any backup?
I should hope not. Might not hurt if you guys are in the vicinity, but not overstepping.
Who you having a conversation with?
Who do you think?
God. No, I'm kidding.
You can do that?
Dorothy would be the one person to actually be like, God?
Is it Puck?
No, it's the man in denim pants.
Oh my God.
Yes,
Pull a
it's
gun
Puck.
on Quinn. How do you know the man in denim pants?
The man with the
Tell me.
striking
Oh
blue
shit,
eyes.
he's
It's
trying
Puck.
sarcasm.
Anyways, are we far enough away from the tent?
You can be if you'd like to be.
Yes,
I
please.
choose not to be.
Okay.
Screaming
We
across
left
the
him
parking
there.
lot.
James, how do you know the individual on the council?
Yeah, I sat at a table with him one time.
I'm assuming a poker table?
Yes.
I'm gonna guess he won.
Nope.
Oh, shit.
Did you give him something?
Well, I lost something.
And he gave you something?
Oh, he gave me something.
The one thing others on the council wanted?
Yep.
Interesting. How long ago was this?
Oh shit. 10 years ago?
Was it here in Temptation?
It wasn't Temptation. It was Donnie's.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you been here the whole time? Like it turned into...
Oh no, I've had a fucking life.
Dude, I don't know.
Yeah.
How long have you been here for?
Couple weeks.
Do you keep coming back?
No, I haven't been. I haven't heard about this place since, till recently.
Can you tell us more about this transaction?
What was he like? What was his mannerisms?
I was thinking more about what was given and what was lost.
The stopwatch or the pocket watch?
Yeah. Well, as much as I would love to tell you guys, I'm not sure a parking lot next to the circus is the best place.
What?
Fair
Parking
enough.
lots are the best.
Another time.
So what's your plan?
I'm going to Donnie's
Okay. James
when it's
goes-
actually open. And I
Yep.
say that. I'm like, I'm going to Donnie's.
Dorothy, where are you heading?
Where's everyone else going? I'm
I'm
Roasty,
going.
I'm asking you.
I don't know what.
I
Are we
will
all
be
going to
going
Donnie's?
to Good Luck Plaza.
It's for the meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to come along?
If you feel so inclined.
I think I'll accompany you.
If
That
he's
is your
going
choice.
over to Donnie's, I can give you guys a ride to the plaza.
Sure.
Did you growl at me?
So James is going to Donnie's. Atlas is taking the two of you to the plaza, yes?
Yes.
Speaking of Atlas,
Ah,
no.
frick.
no, I just wanted to clarify.
Oh, yeah, the audience.
Yes.
So,
I just wanted to clarify
yeah.
about your morality and the change therein,
Yes.
as well
So,
as your derangement.
can you describe what that is for the folks at home?
Absolutely. So, because Nat murdered someone in cold blood,
Woo!
and it was not self-defense, the person was largely helpless.
Largely,
The person was completely helpless almost at that. Well, I mean, he did light on
He
fire,
was
but,
already dying.
in World of Darkness, there's this lovely thing called morality, and that's a system that kind of tries to keep you in check. You earn derangements if you roll too far below your morality. So that's what Nat did.
I didn't get any successes when I rolled for my morality.
Yes. So now Nat has a derangement because everything is story based in World of Darkness. So it is related to Atlas's murder of this guy.
Yeah. So Atlas now he's a little bit less pussyfoot when it comes to violence. A little bit more inclined to it. So no one fucking likes him right now, honestly.
Welcome to the Six Club.
So they do have like derangements and stuff in the book, but I just prefer not to.
Some of the derangements in the
with
book
that.
are really lame.
And also kind of offensive because they can
Yes.
be like mental health issue kind of stuff.
Yes.
So I prefer to just have like character things
Yeah.
that make sense as consequences for
Because
taking
it
horrible
also
action.
wouldn't make sense if you just shot someone cold blood and all of a sudden you have anxiety.
Yeah.
I get nervous on airplanes.
Why is that? I killed 7 people. On an airplane? No.
In a warehouse.
I'm narcissistic now.
I
Okay.
think you already were.
Amen. So Atlas is going to take these two to Good Luck Plaza.
Yep.
Let's do that first, and then we'll go catch up with James at Donnie's.
Rad.
Okay. Do you talk about anything in the car, or do you just want to head that direction?
When we start to get closer there, I'm going to ask, I'm assuming Quentin is in the front seat with me because Dorothy hates me.
Yes.
Yes.
So Alice is just going to be like, hey, so do you want us to just like stay in the car or closer or
You can go for a drive.
Dorothy, are you okay with that?
I thought you wanted us there with you.
No,
Like back up.
close by, but I don't think anything will happen in that manner.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Never, but I'm going to do it anyways.
I mean, we saw Puck in a cage, so there has to be,
Or that could have been just part of the act.
Sure, because every bit of symbolism is just part of an act. Okay, just be careful, I guess.
Always.
you have our phone numbers, I guess.
Have a wonderful drive.
Do you want in front or do you want to stay back?
I'll stay
there?
back here.
Okay.
Okay. So you only have to wait a few minutes, and
Yeah.
then you see.
I think
trench coat. She's still got her glittery makeup on. She clearly came right from the circus.
I think she finds him and he's like too close to the edge than he should be, kind of on the edge, like lip of the well or whatever there is here. Definitely not where it should be, but he's there anyways. And he will kind of stop. Oh, dang it. Oh, shit. Fuck. Give me a second. Fuck.
She's currently Googling.
Madly Google Shakespeare. Madly Google.
Give me Shakespeare quotes. He will kind of stop and then smile, and it is health that is real wealth and not a piece of gold or silver, kind of gesturing to her.
She's going to sit. So, Good Luck Plaza has the fountain with the tears that then goes into the well, right?
Yeah.
She sits on the edge of the well and kind of pats next to her.
He'll leap down.
And she takes a deep breath and she looks up at the stars in the sky, and then she says, "There is a tide in the affairs of men which taken at the flood leads on to fortune. And she gestures back to the well. And she kind of grits her teeth in frustration, like she's trying to communicate something. Omitted, all the voyage of their life is bound in shallows and in miseries. And then she grabs your hands and like looks into your face. On such a full sea are we now afloat, and we must take the current when it serves or lose our ventures.
Huh. I think Quentin was first taken aback that she grabbed his hands. He didn't pull away, but like he was like,
what the? Yeah.
Women.
I think I have an idea of what you're saying, but how about we play a little game of hot and cold? If I speak an answer to the way I understand it, that you resemble it as close to as what you are meaning, you give me another quote. If not, stay silent.
To be.
Or not to be. The changing of tides, going with the current, we need to be aware of possibilities that could strike us to our advantage in our current situation. To you or to me?
She furrows her brow and she doesn't know how to.
Shit, sorry.
Ka-thunk.
Ka-thunk. He'll kind of smile, chuckle down, like look at his feet. There is no darkness, but ignorance. Do you and your team have an idea on what you are doing?
That is the question.
Well, if I'm going to take advantage of our tides, James mentioned something about allies and friends. I might as well give someone I don't mind having an ally with a bit of advice that we were given. Speak what we feel, not what we ought to say.
Some rise by sin, others by virtue fall.
I rather like that one. Which one was that from?
She kind of arches her brow and shakes her head.
It's from.
Whoa!
Hi.
She's like, you idiot. I can't tell you.
Well, a friend is one that knows you as you are, understands where you have been, accepts what you've become, and gently allows you to grow. If you may need it, I'm sure you're more than capable. I'll be here to help.
The robbed that smiles steals something from the thief. And she smiles, and it is shy and a little bit quiet and very, very earnest. And she stands.
As it's like the earnest quiet as they're standing, the eyes are the window to your soul. I think as he just kind of looking at him. Then I think he catches himself of what he's doing. And I think she might feel it. He'll like kind of tense up. I don't know if they were still holding hands. I imagine they were, but he'll kind of like let go. Well, have a wonderful rest of your evening. Do you need help getting back?
Good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow. She is going to take out a piece of paper. I'm trying to figure out how she would sign this. Because she can't say, Dorothy. Like, she can't.
Dorothy's a raging bitch. She has a secret.
What a whore. No.
We could play the charades game.
I mean, she'll probably, like, it's a little piece of parchment. And she's going to hold it out to you. And she's going to, like, gesture to you. And then make, like, a female kind of, motion with her hands, like the hourglass shape.
Her.
Like, and then, like, the punching she's seen Dorothy do kind of stuff.
An acquaintance.
And she points at you like, yeah, of yours.
Yeah.
And she holds out a piece of paper.
Just for her?
She kind of like shrugs, like it's not top secret or something, but it is for her.
Fair enough. I'll make sure it gets delivered.
Roll wits investigation as she hands you this piece of paper.
Yes, please.
Danger sense. It explodes.
What situation am I in? Just a 2.
Just a 2? That's enough.
Oh, yeah.
As she hands this to you, you get this like on this night, this cool night breeze, you get the smell of like old books and worn parchment. And
ooh. Okay. Okay, never mind. We're good. So sorry.
Uh-huh.
We're solid.
So she gives you the piece of parchment and leaves.
Okay. I think he'll kind of like linger watching her leave, kind of look back at the stars, then start making his way to the car if they're still parked there.
No, we went on a drive.
Then he'll start walking to Donnie's and say, I'm on my way to Donnie's because it's just right down the strip, right?
Yep.
So I'll say, I'm on my way to Donnie's.
Okay.
Cool.
So you two are on the drive.
Yay, awkward conversation time.
Dorothy's silent.
Yep.
Quentin will look at it. Quentin will look at it.
I'd like to hold it and then I'll read it out loud
Ooh, okay.
later on.
It's for me.
Yeah.
You're reading my mail?
Yeah, that is a federal crime.
Okay.
Okay, so are you guys going to talk in the car or should we just assume it's awkward?
I wanted to talk to you.
Dorothy's not going to initiate.
Okay.
He did not anticipate you to initiate it. You look like you were being held captive. So I feel like we should talk
About what?
about Clovis. I feel like that's kind of...
What's there to say? He's dead.
Uh-huh, he is. So, I didn't anticipate any of us to actually know that guy. So, I wasn't anticipating necessarily a friendship between you two.
But you'd kill someone you didn't.
I mean, I don't expect it to be better if I did know someone, but okay. I feel like a lot of you folks aren't understanding the game and situation we're in.
I understand it. And I understood that we had enough points.
So you say that we had enough points. And literally, we did have enough points to pass. But there's a very big difference between passing, which is surviving, and I don't want to say it's succeeding, but so at least the way I see it, in what we're in, there is a difference between just surviving and actually, I don't want to say succeeding because I don't want to win. I don't want to do any of that, but I don't want to be the last ones. Like, we survived that round, but we have another one and then another, and then who knows what happens next.
I understand you eliminated one other person from this game, but he was defenseless. He was wounded. He didn't even put up a fight to you.
You didn't see.
But I have seen. So since he was a threat, should we kill Gurley? Should we kill Imelda? Should we kill everyone that we've met so far? Because by your definition, they're all a danger to us and we should all kill them.
That is not at all what I just said.
What are you on?
Dorothy, I killed him because I knew straight from the beginning that you would not kill your target even if they had you at a knife point.
I would have. I do not fight until I am...
You didn't try to fight when someone was blatantly shooting at you in a church.
He was all the way up there. Do you think I'm going to fucking run up and, you know what? Stop the car.
He's not going to stop the car.
I'm going to open the door.
I'm actively driving.
I'm going to pull two...
Are you pulling a ladybird and just
No, a second-hand... Yeah. Second-hand lion or a ladybird. I'm going to duck and roll.
No, okay. I'm trying to think about how the momentum would work if he turned with the, like, what direction he could turn for the door to shut for momentum. I don't think that would work literally, but We're in a mist.
That'd be a hell of a
It'd be a drive. So no.
check.
I know, I'm not. He's just gonna be like, he's gonna slam on the brakes. Actually, if you're about to jump out this car.
Yeah, I get out of the car.
Oh my god. Yeah. So he like whipped it over to the side of the street, and then he's gonna throw it in park, shut it off, and run out back to you.
I'm just gonna keep walking. We're on the way to. We know that you guys are at
Donnie's.
So I'm just walking to Donnie's.
Okay. He's following you, and he's like, Dorothy, will you just listen instead of just running?
I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to look at you. After what you did, the things you're saying,
Dorothy, we have to be on this goddamn team. And I know you don't have to like me, but I'm trying to at least talk to you about the thing that you fucking hate me for. I feel like it'd be worse on my part if I just pretended it didn't happen.
you don't need to pretend. We all know what you did.
You're the one who seems like you're pretending it's not happening because you are the one who made all the lights shatter. What the fuck was that about?
I think everyone know what that's about now. And then she's going to stop talking, keep going.
Keep going to the bar?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
He's going to get in his car. He's going to go back to his hotel.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Split up.
Split the party.
I love this game.
Good things happen when we split up.
Oh, yes, for sure.
Good things happen when we talk to each other. No.
We don't communicate here.
I'm too manly for that.
Oh my God, I will murder you. Okay.
Did Barbie teach you nothing?
Taught me that I'm awesome.
And you're
And that-
enough.
I'm Knuff.
Horses are not part of the people.
For some reason, they're not.
There's no horses in Temptation.
They're man extenders. What?
Man extenders.
Anyway.
Okay. So you are at Donnie's.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll walk in, and it's weird because it's actually open.
Yep.
Are there any other people now that it's
yeah.
like officially open? Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Absolutely. For people who got tired of all the glitz and glamour at the casinos and stuff like that, this is a very homey alternative. So,
Cool. I'm going to sink into a bar stool.
yep. It squishes pleasantly under your butt.
Nice.
Describe it more.
It feels like a hug, but for my butt.
Yep.
Hey, Donnie.
Yeah.
You ever been to the circus in town?
Who hasn't?
Yeah, my friend works there.
Which friend?
Yeah. I'll just get a drink.
Okay. Till give you a drink.
Cool. So, Donnie, you've worked here for some time.
Uh-huh.
What do you know about temptation?
It's a pretty broad question, James. Do you have anything else that can help direct me in this?
Know anything about like the underside, so to speak?
I mean, you're going to have to give me more to go on than this. We've known each other a long time. Why don't you just cut with the bullshit?
I killed a vampire.
Oh, shit.
Do you think I'm crazy?
He glances around, and he's going to kind of clear his throat awkwardly and get a rag under the bar and start wiping down in front of your drink. Not this time.
Okay, then I'll lower my voice a little bit. I'm competing in some games,
Yeah.
and my friend is the one who took everything from me.
Uh-huh.
He's also running the show.
I thought there were a few of them.
There are. Is there a chance I can win this? Truly? Or will the house get me again?
Well, do you have any luck left?
I hope so.
I gotta say, I mean, your luck's all well and good. But my favorite thing about you is that dumbass bravery you got.
That's one way to put it. I appreciate that, Donnie. Thank you.
Yeah. I can't do much to help, but you know where I am.
Well, you know, a bartender helps a lot. It's cheaper than a therapist.
Not the way you drink.
Fair enough. Keep them coming.
All right. So y'all meet up, except for Atlas, at Donnie's.
Mosey on in.
Okay.
How'd the conversation go?
Pleasantly confusing.
I would expect so. Do you know if she can get us in there? You know, backstage, any early access?
I don't imagine with him there, no. We should be able to. Going to check with her again. That wasn't exactly the conversation, but it led elsewhere.
Fair enough. Where's the other two?
They were in the car, then drove off, and don't know.
Dorothy will walk in about that point.
Well, never mind. There's Dorothy.
I don't catch the door. I walk in with my head down straight to the table.
Dorothy, you need a drink?
Water.
Dorothy, you want to know?
Do I want to know?
And he'll just kind of hold it between his two fingers.
Is that from Puck?
Yep.
All right, Jess, what's it say?
Give it to us.
It
To
says,
me, baby.
"It is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves."
I don't know what this means. Quentin?
Let me see. It is not in our stars to hold our destinies, but in ourselves.
Wait, can I see?
Of course.
Cool.
You're confused by this?
I'm not good with Shakespeare.
There are many interpretations. Some interpret it as your fate is not determined, you guide it on your own. You decide and make choices for yourself. There's many interpretations of it, whatever people seem to need at the time.
That's some inspirational shit.
So just pull yourself up by your bootstraps and believe in yourself? That's what it means.
If you want to interpret it that way.
Hey, Dorothy, not to dampen the mood, but did you kill Atlas?
Yeah, where is he?
She's just like, yes. And everyone's like,
I wish.
He's dying outside.
I got out of the car. I couldn't.
Yeah, that's understandable.
I don't know. I don't like this feeling of he shouldn't have died, and her voice is kind of going to start to break.
Yeah.
And I know it gave us the advantage, but is that really equal to somebody's life? He probably had hopes. He probably had dreams. He had a family. And now he's what? A choice that we got to make?
That's part of the games. And Dorothy, I am truly sorry. I mean this wholeheartedly. You are the best of us all. But I can only imagine it will get worse from here.
I guess I just have to feel the star. What's that note say again?
Oh, you really want it? "It is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves."
One more time.
"It is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves."
See, when you read it with a country accent, it makes sense.
I understand. All right. I guess I will let go of the I believe
Dorothy?
in my... Yes?
When you're in a fight, I don't know much about what you do, or when you're in a medical emergency, are you doing it, or is something else?
What do you mean?
Are you the one fixing the person or doing the fight? Or is something else doing it?
Like God.
No, it's me. There is no God.
There you go. I wholeheartedly agree and go with that. Imagine this is a big wounded patient.
The games or myself? I am very... James, what does he say?
No, I'm just as confused on this metaphor as you
are doing this. You are in control. It is not something else. It is you.
I am holding the stars by their bootstraps.
Give me the paper.
I would say by their balls. Yeah. But yeah. Something
Guys
like
are
that.
ruining Shakespeare.
We're making our own goddamn Shakespeare, boy.
Fair enough.
I would like to keep the note.
Yeah, yes.
Thank you.
Okay, anything else you want to do this evening?
I'll go check on Atlas.
I just have a question that the answer is probably no. How late are the pawn shops open? Also, what time is it?
Oh, it is. They are closed.
It's like late as fuck.
Yes.
Okay. Tomorrow.
Before I leave, where are we staying? Because I do not think sleeping alone is a good idea after me and Dorothy were almost poisoned.
I mean, we're heading over to Atlas's.
Fucking fair enough.
He's just fucking inviting himself over.
Let's
go.
Joke's on you. I have the worst place to live.
Exactly. That's why this is going to be so fun. Anyway, we all three drive to Atlas's.
All right.
It's like the most budget you can get in Temptation. It's like, I don't know. They might not have a Motel 6. It's a
It's
Motel
the
8.
equivalent. Yeah.
It's like an extended
It's Motel
stay.
6.5.
I'll knock on the door. Atlas? Oh, shit. He's dead. Fuck, guys.
I swear I didn't say that bad of things to him.
God damn it, Dorothy.
It's gonna be a second, but then he's gonna wrench open the door. Are you all y'all
mean,
just at the door?
I think you hear him like, I mean, I can let us in. Hello.
Hey,
Hey, baby.
In the doorway.
just
Hey, girl,
wanted to
hey.
make sure you weren't dead.
Cool, I'm not.
Can we?
I guess so.
Nice. I walk in.
Wonderful.
It's a very simple place. I'm guessing it probably just has like a queen bed and then like a table.
Yep. And
Like-
a TV that hardly gets any channels.
Yeah, and like maybe a microwave and a mini fridge or something. Maybe.
This is where I stayed when I first got here. Not this room, but it was nice.
Okay.
Dorothy's gonna go over to like there's like glass cups and stuff, right?
You're plastic.
Plastic. Okay. And she's gonna like the only way she knows how to like try to like reconcile or like show goodwill is she's gonna get 2 cups of water and like walk over to you and just like place it next to you and just walk away.
Sorry to intrude, but after last night's sabotage attempt, I figured it would be best if we all kind of stayed close together. You know?
So you're sorry. Sorry, Atlas is going through puberty. So is that your nice way of saying you're inviting yourself in?
I mean, I can sleep in the car if you want, but it'd be nicer on your couch.
Is there a couch here?
Is there a couch, Jess? DM, I'll let you choose.
No, there's.
It'd be nicer
We
on
all
your
get a cuddle.
carpet.
I mean, you're welcome to the carpet.
Nice.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the sack.
Okay, so let's just say the night
It's
passes.
nice and awkward.
A very awkward night passes. And the next.
Sorry, before
Oh,
we fade
go
to
for
black, he'll pick up the cup eventually.
Yay. Friendship restored. No.
Ma'am, I
Was there
tried to talk to you.
Was there a friendship to begin with? No.
Acquaintance.
Acquaintance.
Tentative, not enemy bond.
Mild annoyance now. Upgraded.
What the fuck? I tried to talk to her, and then she gave me a cup of water.
And then she got it talking
She had to do
to
the
by
walk
somebody
of shame
who she
to a
actually-
bar. Who knows?
Not the first. No, okay.
Their relationship status is TBD right now.
TBD. Okay, so the night passes. And then I assume that you spend the next day planning what you're going to do for your performance, yes?
Do you
Yes.
need me to roll? Because nighttime don't like me.
Yes, I do.
Yay, I forgot what that roll is. Is it just
It's just a D10.
chance die? A 1.
Oh, shit.
Nightmare.
Nightmare.
A one.
A 1.
A one.
A 1 with an audience.
Quentin was going to recommend that we take shifts throughout the night, and he was going to stay up first.
Retcon.
Dorothy.
Like, I was planning on doing that.
Dorothy's throat is slit in the morning.
Oh God!
Don't look at me like that, Jess. What?
Okay.
Do we need to leave the room?
Oh my god.
No, here's what happens. Y'all wake up and Atlas isn't there.
Oh no. Do I, Atlas, know?
No.
God
James,
damn it.
I thought you were taking last shift.
Huh? What?
James,
what?
we're missing someone. Were you not up?
1, 2, Oh, shit. Hey, Quentin, we're missing Atlas.
Thanks.
He must have snuck past me while I was in the shitter.
He is a sneaky boy, so that could be something that happened.
I'm gonna look out, like pull the blinds down. Is his car here?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Can I look
no,
for an
Honda Civic.
escape entrance or like anything that wasn't?
What's investigation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to call Atlas's phone.
I'm so glad they took my gun away. Mildly.
I got one.
I also rolled and got no successes.
Hey, Jess. With his disappearing act, would he remember to pick up his phone and leave?
Oh, hell no.
Great.
No,
the
he
phone
doesn't have
is
his-
probably on the nightstand by the bed.
Yeah.
Don't think he.
Well, is someone going to answer that? Oh, shit.
I got one success.
He wasn't like, there's not a lot of chaos around, right? Like he wasn't kidnapped or something like that, at least not fighting it.
Is the door unlocked?
Yes, it is.
All right. So, I'm going to make a call real quick, and I'm going to call Girly.
Okay. Oh my God. What time is it?
Time to get up.
I don't think that's right. I don't
Hey.
think that's right.
Hey, Girly.
What?
I need your help.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah.
What?
I'm sorry. Well, I noticed that you think Atlas smells really bad, right?
Yeah, it smells like ass.
I need you to find Atlas.
Why?
Atlas is gone.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
Because you're my friend.
Oh, that's that, you son of a bitch.
I'm really sorry to do this to you. I'll like buy you a lunch or something. I don't know. A book. Why are you so quiet?
A book?
Yeah, I'll buy you a book.
5 books.
5. Shit.
And
All
you
right.
have to buy them in person yourself.
No, please, anything but that. Anything but that.
They're all Bibles.
No, they're all smut.
Okay, I'm on my way. Bye.
Oh, God damn it.
Religious smut.
What? Did something go wrong, James?
Terribly, terribly wrong.
What?
I have to buy porn.
What?
I'm sorry?
Porn.
You're not there. What?
You have to. Who did you call?
Yeah.
Girly's gonna track down Atlas for us.
And the favor is you buying porn?
Yep.
What relationship do you two have?
A beautiful, beautiful friendship.
That's what friends do for each other.
Is buy each other porn? Creed, I'm going to call it a favor.
So a few minutes go by, and then you hear,
Yeah. Is that you, Girly?
yeah,
Okay, cool. Is Imelda with you?
yeah.
Imelda, put down the gun. You don't have to kill me anymore. Put down the fucking gun.
Okay, Girly actually starts laughing, and you hear Imelda like griping behind, like,
I love
oh,
that.
fine, just shut up.
All right, then I open the door.
Imelda's leaning against the back wall with her arms crossed. She's clearly been up for a while. Girly, however, has not. She's in her pajamas. Okay,
right.
what?
Well, okay, so I may or may not have fell asleep during my watch, and when I woke up, Atlas was gone.
Stinky boy gone.
Yep. And
Check.
this is their living situation. So if you could just get like a good whiff right here, and then I don't know how it works.
Yeah, that I could. Yeah. Can you guys not watch me while I do it though? Because it's like really
Do
awkward.
you guys know that you're using her like a drug dog?
Oh, if that's what she wants.
Literally finding the drug man.
Yeah.
Smelling the drug.
Can you guys all wait in the hall, please?
Yeah.
hole.
We'll go wait in the hall.
There's a hole with
There's not a hall. It's
Yeah,
like one
it
of those where
goes-
you walk up the stairs and it's like a patio and then
Go wait outside.
Go outside.
Just wait. Just don't look at me.
Yeah.
So she sniffs around and eventually comes out and is like, okay, I'm just going to start following the scent. And she
We
starts walking.
we can get in the truck if you want.
So I could stick my head out the window? Is that what you're going to say?
I wasn't gonna
that-
say
yeah?
anything. I wasn't gonna
that
say
what you're gonna say?
anything. Nope, I
James?
wasn't gonna say it.
James?
Nope.
James, look at me, James.
I can't.
Okay. So she'll jump in your truck.
She gets shotgun.
She will direct you. Let's see how good she does.
Left, right, no.
Other right.
Oh my god.
squirrel.
Okay, it takes her a while. She is not fully awake. It takes quite a while. And eventually, she leads you to the church.
Oh, shit.
Take me to church.
Well, we know how well this went last time, so
What? Is Atlas religious? He doesn't strike me as particularly religious.
I have
He's
no
not.
idea.
He's not, so that means something else probably took him here.
Yeah.
God, maybe?
I thought there was no God.
Sorry, that was a bad
Guys,
joke.
I'm having an existential crisis right now.
Oh, God.
I'm going to head inside.
Are you there, God? It's me, girly.
It's me, girl. Girl, do you have more smut for me?
Okay, hold on. Oh, before you go, she hands you its own old receipt, and on the back of it has titles of books. It's like The Pirate Queen and her saucy lover.
It's like those dime store romances.
Oh, yeah.
But like,
Oh, yeah.
my God.
Girlie, I'll give you one last chance. Please don't make me do this.
James,
I would rather kill someone.
There's
for
one
you.
with a monster on the cover.
friendship, James.
God damn it. Okay.
She laughs, and then they leave.
Can I roll for danger sense?
Wait, girl. Yep.
Yeah.
I might have another proposal for you.
Imelda crosses her arms. What?
So, our team has already been attempted at sabotage.
Okay.
Have you guys had any trouble?
Why, no, I don't believe that we have.
Well, shit. There's still a chance. I was thinking, since we worked so well together in the past, maybe we could kind of be security for each other.
Girlie's going to open her mouth to talk, and Imelda's going to speak up again. You mean like protect each other's performances?
Yeah, just so no one's fucking with us.
Roll manipulation persuasion.
That's a 1.
It's a 1.
That's just a 1.
Let me think about it, okay?
Yeah, that's fair.
Imelda starts walking off, and Girlie's like, I'll work on her,
I appreciate it.
but it's going to cost you another book.
Just write it down on the back of the receipt.
She Googles something on her phone real quick and then puts it down.
She has a list.
Everyone has a TP red list.
Yep.
God.
We
The
do?
it's the lonely countess and the well-hung duke.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
I don't get it. Was
The
it
Duke of Dicton.
was he hung?
Plot twist. Yeah, he gets hanged at the end. That's
Are you asking this out
And
loud?
then it
was
gets
like,
worse.
Hey, guys, can we go into the church?
Dangerous
shit,
shit.
Can
yeah.
you guys save me? We'll just see what happens.
Yes, but not crazy imminent danger. More like nervous.
Something feels off. I mean, of course,
Something feels off.
we should proceed with caution, but nothing truly imminent. Well, just open the door.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay like right below the choir loft.
Okay.
I learned from last time. I'm staying like right under it.
Okay. You see. Are you going in as well, Dorothy?
Yeah.
Okay. You can see that same man, Joel. He is in one of the pews, and it looks like he's either praying or reading a hymn or Bible or something. Like he is clearly in some kind of religious experience.
Can I go up the stairs? Are those in view?
Yeah, you could go up the stairs.
Can I?
Without looking up, Joel is going to say, "Can I help you all? Is there a reason you're here? You're welcome to come and worship."
We're looking for a friend. And not in the religious sense. In the literal sense.
Who?
I believe you've already met him.
Oh, I haven't seen anyone in the sanctuary here.
Is he lying?
Yeah, is he? What is
give me
he?
a roll.
Bullshit check.
Give me a
When-
bullshit check.
I'm going to say, when you said we saw Joel, I was like, is he dead? Is he dead? Is he dead? I was like, oh God, that's...
Fucking, yeah, he's on the ground.
He's in a pew. Dead.
3.
4.
Fuck.
Yeah, he's lying.
Now, Joel,
Quentin will sit like next to him.
Okay.
we talked about this. There is no reason we can't be friends.
In a place of worship, I'm pretty sure that's a sin.
Maybe the gods we worship are a little bit different.
Can I do perception?
Mm-hmm.
2.
2. It does appear that he's the only person in the sanctuary.
But there's nothing else around.
Not that you can see, no. There's no like footprints or anything like that. No sign of Atlas. It's clean in here.
Joel, where'd you see him?
I didn't do anything with him.
And your team?
I haven't seen them today. I think one of my team members is a little busy this.
That's terrifying.
With Atlas, perchance?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Right.
Now,
We did not bring him in here.
so he came on his own accord?
I'm just saying we didn't bring him here.
Now, if you were to see him, where might you have glimpsed him at?
Well, gosh, if you tried the bars?
Quentin, you want to take a look around? I'll stay here.
Sure, yeah.
Everyone's welcome in this house of worship.
Can I go back outside to Gurley?
Yep.
Who wants to go first?
Go for it.
Okay. Gurley, he said that he's not in there. Is something wrong with your sniffer? I don't mean I
She
don't mean
looks
to be
so offended.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just no. There's nothing wrong with my sniffer.
And you're sure his scent led here?
Yeah, but I'm not going in there.
Oh, understandable. But it just doesn't seem there's any sign of him.
Well, have you checked all the rooms?
You check your mom. All right. I just wanted to double check. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I walk back inside.
So first thing, Quentin wanted to see, does he like shift or glance or like micro expression anywhere when he mentions Atlas's name and where he might be?
He is at Resolve and Composure.
I rolled a 5.
You son of a bitch. No, I don't think he does.
Okay. Other than that, to look around, I just rolled a 2.
There's nothing that you can see in here.
Okay.
Can I go upstairs now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you can. There's nothing up there. Nothing up there. There's a whole other, like, the offices area and stuff where the pastor's office and whatnot is. There's, like, the kitchens, all of that area here.
James, you stay here with our friend Dorothy. We go looking around?
Sounds good.
We'll start heading to the back to where those offices are. Or like whatever hallway that area is in.
I'm so curious because I don't know what I don't know where I am right now. I'm very
No, you
curious
do
about what
not.
the fuck's happening.
No, you do not.
So, what's a man in touch with the divine doing with a sniper rifle?
My church and my beliefs might have a bit of difference with traditional doctrine.
And what do you believe in, if you don't mind me asking?
I believe that the best of humanity is only known through immense suffering. And he gets kind of a manic gleam.
Yeah, I don't know how to take that, Joel. I'm going to be real.
So who's in the back? So James is in the sanctuary still, right? With Joel.
Yep.
Then Dorothy and Quentin are both in the office area.
Correct.
Okay. Roll me wits investigation.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Shit, fuck.
1.
2.
They're never gonna find me.
Nah. You're
2?
Yep. 2.
2. You see drops of red on the hallway floor in the carpet.
I imagine it takes him a second to find this.
Oh, yeah.
He'll kind of like pause, kind of crouch down. Chances of this being ketchup?
Oh, good heavens. I inspect it a bit more. It's
blood.
blood. All right.
Fantastic. Well, where does the rabbit trail lead us?
We walk.
You walk. It leads you into the kitchen area. The blood becomes bigger and bigger into almost puddles as you enter into the kitchen. And
Now, how much blood is normally lost till someone loses consciousness?
Okay.
Okay.
That's much.
No, sick nasty.
so
Sick.
the lights are not on in this part. Only emergency lights are on. It's early morning, but it is during the week, so people aren't necessarily in the offices yet. The sanctuary is always open for the most part, but back here, there are not a lot of lights on.
Can we flip it on?
You can.
Oh, fuck.
As you walk in through the swinging door of the kitchen, there's an island, like a countertop island in the middle of the kitchen. And on it, you see Atlas splayed out near what looks like some kind of communion wine and a loaf of bread. And he is splayed out. He's got, it looks like chunks missing out of some of his flesh.
Is
And
Atlas
he is-
Jesus?
He's Jesus. No,
Oh, shit.
Oh my God. Jesus.
crucified.
They're Jesusing him.
He's
Sorry,
not
what were you
crucified.
saying?
He has chunks of flesh taken out of him, and he is very firmly unconscious. Make a perception check as you run to, I assume, treat him, Dorothy.
I don't. I scan the room.
Yeah,
I am
run
not
it.
running in on
I
this
love
bitch.
being a problem.
I got one, so God, I hope you got something.
Yeah, I got a 4.
Fuck, okay. Okay. So you see two things. You see, one, a needle hanging out of his arm. 2, some kind of piece of paper that's firmly crunched up in his hand. It's blood soaked and it is extremely difficult to read right now. And with your quick investigation check that right now there is no one else here and you have no idea how this happened to Atlas. And that's where we'll leave off.
Oh my god.
I'm Jesus.
Are you kidding me right now?
Thank you for listening to Chance Die. A special thanks to my lovely husband, Mark, for all the composition of our music, his technical wizardry, and of course, for putting up with all of our shenanigans, especially me. Also, another thank you to Gabby, who plays Dorothy, for lending us her graphic design expertise. And naturally, a huge thank you to our audience. We would not be able to do this without all of you. So thank you for listening. And join us next time on Chance Die.